Thanks, Charlie. Hey, Renegades, it's Sean C. Smith, and let's talk about an overtime win against the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, that's a question mark there at the end. Who saw that coming? No one's answering? That's right. Probably not a lot of you had this penciled in as a win, and I will say that I myself did not see this coming either. What I said about the Predators playing the Edmonton Oilers recently was that one of two things is going to happen. Either the Oilers are going to blow the Preds out 9-0, or the Predators are going to somehow mysteriously turn around and do that to the Oilers instead. But it was neither one of those things. It was a 3-3 game that ended with an overtime goal by Alex Carrier giving the Preds the win. And what's exciting about this win is it breaks streaks. And I'm using the plural version of the word streak there because it does break streaks. Of course, the Predators have been on a 6-game losing streak, which is not anything you want to hear about a third of the way through your team season. But even more importantly, the Predators beat the Oilers for the first time since 2019. Now that's pretty incredible if you ask me. It's been a long time since the Predators have beat the Oilers after a long stretch before then where the Oilers hadn't beat the Predators for like 4 seasons. So it's really weird the way these teams go through these hot and cold streaks against each other. But maybe this is the turning point against the Oilers. Maybe it's a turning point for the Predators. I'm not really sure. You know, what I saw tonight was a team playing a good, fast game against a good, fast team. And fortunately, it turned out in the Preds' favor at the end of the night. Saw a lot of scoring coming from the defensive core. You had a goal there, of course, in overtime by Carrier, Jordan Gross with another goal, and Matthias Ekholm with a goal. That's big for me, is seeing the defense get involved in scoring. I think it always helps round things out when you can also put a little bit of confidence in your defenders to get on the board, but also kind of keeps the other team on their toes a little bit there. Now, I know you saw a lot of defensive scoring in the past with Roman Josi, but you start spreading that out a little bit. Anytime you can spread the scoring out amongst a group, in this case the defenders, it's going to be better. But at the same time, power play goal from Matt Duchene. Now, it's good that the Predators scored on the power play, and it's good that Matt Duchene scored a goal. But a little bit concerning for me is if you look at the body of work for the, again, top-paid guys over the last few games, it has not been great. Yes, Matt Duchene got a goal. I'll take it all day long. But if you look back over the last, let's say, 7 games, you don't see a lot of scoring, and that's concerning. The Predators are going to be good going down the stretch for the rest of the season. You're going to have to get those top-paid guys putting up goals like you'd expect top-paid guys to do. And I still don't see that happening. So I'm going to give some praise here because the Predators pulled off a big win against a fast young team with a lot of skill and talent on it. But I also have to throw out a little bit of concern because I'm still not seeing, and not just in this game, but again, 6-game losing streak up until this win. Not seeing a ton of scoring from those top guys. Need to see them get on the board, get back on track, and start proving why they make the big bucks. Charlie, if I don't see that start to happen at some point soon, then my concerns for the rest of the season are getting pretty heavy. But then again, who knows how things could turn out. Always try to be optimistic here, especially after 6 games down. We'll take the big win, won't we? Anyway, Charlie, I'm going to send it back over to you. Going to be spending some time tomorrow at the rink watching my favorite hockey player, number 49, my son, playing with a group of kids from his 8U team in a 3-on-3 hockey tournament. Pretty excited to see how they do. They're playing as the Nutcrackers, always a good holiday themed name there, and I think someone's probably going to get cracked tomorrow. So keep you updated on how that goes, but give a big shout out everybody there, and think about old number 49 on Tuesday as he takes the ice against some pretty good 8U kids from around Middle Tennessee. Charlie, that's all I got. I'm going to throw it back to you.